Hello friends. So this week Young Turk Challenge, I have made this video in continuation with some amazing videos by Dr. Ahem, Dr. Soumya, Dr. Bava and Dr. Vinayak. So they have talked about habit, fitness and ikigai. We'll be talking something about all of these today. So when we talk about fitness, we usually talk about exercises, we talk about diet, we talk about nutrition. But one important thing is we always forget about is sleep. Sleep is one of the most important pillar for a healthy life. It has been seen that sleep helps us to improve our immunity as well as to build our muscles, to re-energize the body. But we as surgeon, we usually keep sleep as just another thing in our day-to-day life. We never give that much respect to sleep and our sleeping habits. I'll share few tips with you which I have been following throughout this lockdown. To be very honest, even I never thought much about sleep before the lockdown, but this lockdown gave us the opportunity to think about all these things. So a preparation for a good night's sleep starts with our morning routine. It has been seen that the morning sunlight of between 6 to 8 a.m. is the most beneficial for our body in terms of the vitamin D which we get, as well as the melatonin secretion which help us to regulate our circadian rhythm. Second important thing is to have a caffeine curfew at least 6 to 8 hours before we sleep. That means no coffee, no green tea, no chai. All of these have some kind of caffeine in them, and the caffeine usually makes us alert, but this process is not by re-energizing us. It's a false sense of re-energy which we get. So another important thing in our list is reduced screen time. This is one of the most important factors which affects our sleep quality. So our screen time, including our mobiles, iPad, TV, should be restricted at least 2 to 3 hours before we sleep. And there should be a strict no taking our phones to our bed during night time. Another important concept is of sleep sanctuary. So your bedroom and your bed should be used only for sleep and maybe some other activity, but should not be used for your work. You should never take your work to your bed, because our mind has to be trained that once it's into the sleep sanctuary, it has to sleep, it should calm down. There should be no light in your room. If somebody wants to use a light, it can be a low intensity red bulb which can be used. A shower before sleep brings our body temperature down, and it has been shown that ideal body temperature and the room temperature of 18 to 20 degrees Celsius brings about the best quality of sleep and makes us comfortable to sleep well. Another thing is we usually see once we get to the bed is that we start thinking about what all has happened during the day and what we have to do the next day. So how to overcome this? Our mind starts wandering. So to overcome this, idea is to have some meditation of around maybe maximum 5 minutes before you sleep, just to keep mind calm, bring it to a normal level. And for the next day's task, make a to-do list of important work, so that once you go to sleep, your mind is not worried that you may forget some work or another. So guys, these are few points and tips which I have been using for past some time, and which have helped me a lot. I hope you like this video. Thank you so much. And for the next next week's challenge, I would like to nominate a very talented surgeon, but who I think avoids limelight, Dr. Ankit Mishra. Take care, guys.